Oh, hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's it going? We are finally back in the NieR Replicant. I was a little concerned I was not going to be able to make it to this point. I know I'm not KAINE yet, but I wanted to be able to at least do the bit before you become KAINE. Supposedly, you have to go to the area, and you kill off whatever that, whatever the hell that monster's name is. I forgot the name of it, but it's the one that mimics Grandma. That in mind, I've been doing a lot off stream with this. As you can see, I'm level 11, which is already higher than normal. I also ended up doing a whole lot of quests. Like, you can see I don't have the fishing quest now. I actually got up to Fishing Gambit 5 and finished it, but it didn't give me Fishing Gambit 6 or 7 or 8 or the finale, which I think that's the last 4. I can't do this quest because it requires me to go to the area to get the eagle egg. I did this quest as well to get this guy his goods or materials that he wanted, right? But now it's like, oh, hopefully he gets he pays back some dividends on that investment, right? The other one is Yona asking for a watermelon, which, by the way, I decided to cheat a bit with that one and switch the time back and forth to get the crops running faster. Watermelon, though, I don't remember where the hell I got that. I think it was from Facade, now that I think about it. And then you have Bon Appetit, which is where I was stuck with the shark. You can't get shark right now, at least not without doing the other fishing gambits. Because as soon as your fishing line hooks a shark, your line just breaks at this point. You don't have enough experience, according to the old man. I also did one of the DLCs to get this Fool's Embrace as a temporary thing. It took forever, by the way. I don't want to talk about that one. It took forever to get this stupid thing, just so I could have something before I managed to get the Beastbane up to level 2. So now the Beastbane is obviously back to the normal weapon. I tried seeing if there was a way to get the weapon upgrade for the next bit, but I didn't see. The only place where the material drops for this specific weapon comes from machines in the junk heap, specifically the flying machines. So I just couldn't get it. And then I haven't bothered with the other ones because I don't really care about these little tiny swords. Beastbane's probably going to be the weapon I'm stuck with until it decides, oh, you don't get to use that anymore. As for the words, shit, dude, I don't have as many words. I thought I would have more words by now, but I surprisingly don't. Yeah, it's weird. I was expecting to be able to have like the XP up to get a little bit faster on everything else, but all I have is drop rate, and it's only 2%. I also checked around and messed around with auto battle. So I was playing on easy to see, you know, how does the AI handle auto battling, you know? They handle it really good. Just perfect parries everywhere, perfect dodges everywhere. A boss that would have one-shot you, he just dodges it all day. It's the only reason that I have the samurai outfit and the kabuki outfit now. Because I let the AI just run through those diary stuff. The Word of the Recycled Vessel, I think it was called. And he cleared it. It took forever for him to do the third door. But the AI didn't seem to fucking care. I helped out here and there with like the execution kills. But that's all I really helped with. And I also rushed a whole bunch of crops, see if I could get you know, just some money, really. I don't really need to get the money now, but I wanted to. And now we're back here on normal mode, and I'm like, do I still remember how to play this? Of course I do. It's just been a while. Wait, I also picked up something from the recycled world that, well, I picked up pyrite. You're not supposed to get pyrite, but you can get it from the 3rd floor. Same with the crystal. What else did I end up picking up? Picked up more titanium alloys as well. 1 from the junk heap, 3 from the World of the Recycled Vessel. Also the rusted clumps, which you can also fish for, which is news to me. I picked up an elaborate machine from the boss that's sitting, well, the big shade that's sitting in the southern plains, and it kind of respawns every so often. I don't remember what that's for. I think that's for a later two-handed weapon. Picked up the black pearl from Seafront, as, I mean, it was there. I picked it up. Why not? Let's see, what else did I have here? That's it. Yeah, I wanted to pick up the eagle eggs, as well as the giant egg. Giant egg, I'm not sure if I can get it yet, but I'm sure I could. As for the eagle egg, obviously, I can't get that right now until I go through the area. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be going to the area, proceeding with the story, and seeing what happens, because I've only heard and read that you have to clear up to the area on your newest playthrough after you've already deleted your save, and something happens. What happens, I don't know, and it leads up to you being able to play as KAINE. I have an idea of what happens because we deleted NieR. Like, his entire existence was deleted from the game when we deleted the save file, right? Just to save KAINE from dealing with the shade that was taking, or the black scroll that was taking her over. And that's where we left off at. That's everything that I did. I tried to go to other places to get other, like, mats and stuff that I could maybe get, but no.
Shades!
What the hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order.
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Yep.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed burst while we're at it.
Yeah, I had to actually, like, when I got here and realized I couldn't leave, I couldn't even save, I had to actually kill myself off. Like, it was a good thing I saved before coming out here, which is why I was like, well, if I can't go here yet, because I want to catch this on stream, then, I will just do everything else that I can do off stream, like the side quest, because we've seen the side quest already. I also don't want to skip any of these cutscenes because I don't know if there's going to be something new. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. But yeah, I might be severely over-leveled. Level 11 is substantially high, especially because I went through the junk heap like 4 or 5 times. Not only that, but I also pretty much killed every other shade in my way. I don't know if XP is capped off and you just stop gaining it, though? I imagine it's not. I also was watching the AI doing all their, all their neat shit. And I'm like, oh damn, you can do that?
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Tear out your goddamn eyes, piss in the sockets!
Good sweet lord. I have never heard such a thing.
I also learned that the AI can do some interesting combos when it was switching around with all the different dark magic it could use. NieR, you did that. You caused another 2 people to die, even though they're shades. I know this is an entire shade village, technically. Well, that's another few who are dead.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
See ya, KAINE. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, you can do that? Like, what was it? I think it was... Also, I didn't know how Dark Gluttony worked, and the AI used it. I'm like, holy shit, dude, that's so strong! But it was this. Like, I want to see how this works. Like, you did 2 combos. Yeah, that's so cool. It is just so amazingly cool. Like, it's just, you do 2 attacks or whatever attack, and you comboed in with a dark hand. It's like, I'm gonna knock you up into the air. Holy crap, dude. And obviously the AI just never got hit.
Don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
What is it?
The friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
Jesus, dude.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare call yourself woman! And then there's Dark Gluttony, which I thought that was a fun skill to use from the AI's perspective.
Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
But KAINE, you don't deserve this kind of shit being thrown at you. You're just trying to do a good job. I don't remember you guys being so tanky, but then again, I was really watching,
Sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
This girl's
What is
got...
that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Okay, sure, we'll take that out first then. Oh no, I'm killing babies, dude! Ow! You know, I should probably heal. It's been a minute since I've had to actually try in this game. I've been literally letting the AI do all the work. Oh my god, they're holding hands. Is this how you hold hands with your lover? You pick them up by the hand and throw them? That's so bad. That's so bad.
Damn it! Quit running already!
KAINE, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Hi, KAINE. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of Dark Gluttony anyway, at least from personal use. I prefer Dark Lance just because of the execution value.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon KAINE and I will have it surrounded.
Wow, can you jump near? No, I can't jump apparently. I'm just so goddamn bad at this game, I can't jump. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get back into the groove, I think, of combat. Because like I said, the only thing I did was I held the thumbstick, and sometimes I helped the AI do some executions. That was it. It did everything else on its own, and I got kind of envious of the skill it had.
This ends now, asshole.
We should jump.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum.
It can escape us no longer.
Wow, really?
great to have you on our side, KAINE.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
I really would love to stop getting knocked off by this boss. Especially that's such a bullshit hit. Welcome back, Zoe.
KAINE, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
KAINE, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, KAINE. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? KAINE?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
Gotta love KAINE for this. But my cat is in my way right now.
My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life...
How many times am I gonna get knocked off this fucking platform, yo?
She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Oh man, I am just suffering an immense amount of damage right now.
I'm on it.
There we go. Big enemies, dude. Really hard to dodge sometimes. Anyway, this thing's fucked. It's gonna get impaled, so we got impaled shade. Shish kebab shade. I wonder if you can eat a shade, you know? Just kind of... Would that be... If a shade's a human, would that be cannibalism if you eat it?
KAINE!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even KAINE. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Heh. Stupid good music. Stupid good music.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
KAINE, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on.
Huh? Wait a minute. That's a different diary entrant. What? The change music setting has been turned off.
Fuck.
Oh.
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
Wait a minute.
Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
You were dreaming all that? What? No, you can't just reduce NieR to a dream. You can't do that. Holy shit, that's a big HP bar.
The restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Oh, what's this?
A meal.
Oh. You even found Emil's staff, dude. Oh my god, we're actually playing as KAINE. This is nuts. Okay. This is different. Oh my god, we're level 38. What the heck? What happened? We were just level 11 like 5 minutes ago. Whirling fucking slash. Charge fucking slash. Wait, what else do you have? Oh my god. KAINE, even your skills are as expected. And you only have a single... No, you have 3 medicinal herbs. That's all you got on you, huh? I can't change weapons. Well, actually, I beg your fucking pardon. Attack power 999. Extra heavy? Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be able to dual wield? What is that? Holy crap. Oh my god. Yo. There's your dodge. There's your block. Huh. Okay. Wait, is the area still gone? Because I see the map and it still shows that it's there. Holy shit, dude. Whirling charge. Whirling fucking blade. A new save file has been unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable. Okay. Huh. What the?
Killed so many shades when I was trying to rescue Yona. But now, I have this strange feeling like somehow they're not all bad.
That's what I've been trying to
Couldn't
tell
for the
you.
life of me explain why, though.
Yeah, okay, so how much of her memory got wiped out here? Because she doesn't even remember Tyraine, doesn't remember NieR in any context. Even the loading screen is now a KAINE. So wait, are we just gonna like...
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, dude, that's some power right there. It's so good! Okay, hold up. Hold down the button and you get a whirlwind. Okay, hold down the button here and you get another charge skill. Dude, you have a lot of different charge attacks.
Every last one of you.
What about when you knock something down?
Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately.
You just,
Maybe I
oh
should
my
check out
god.
Yona's village.
Yeah, there's a lot of shades here. So does this count as a knockdown? No. Oh, I guess technically it could count as a knockdown. I am exploring the options. Man, you hurt. Ooh. Ooh. I like that her finisher execution is literally just, I'm gonna step on you. Oh man, that's so oddly satisfying. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Why don't I just take the time to kill off every single shade here? I mean, I have the power, right? Oh my god! Level 39, they're bound. Do you want to be stepped on by KAINE, guys? I mean, I feel like a lot of people would enjoy that. Step on you. Okay, hold up. I need to see the full animation for that. Nope, that's not how you step. She even cleans off her boot. Or heel, rather. Hi, Zoe. This is so enjoyable. KAINE's moveset is very different. But what's interesting is that you have this charge thing, right? Ooh, hi, Zoe. Yona's Village? Hold up a minute. I just realized it's called Yona's Village. I just registered that in my head. That took a bit of time to load up. So where are your double swords, yo? Do you even have the double swords? Hi.
Die, damn you! Die!
Yo, you're a bit far out, dude. You,
Hey, get back! It's dangerous here.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Whoa, whoa. No, Zoe. No. Stop.
Thanks for the save.
Stop it, Zoe.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
KAINE, thank you for sharing the thoughts that I've been thinking.
Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million.
I just want you guys to know what happened just now. My cat decided to take her paw and was petting my nose gently. Why? You are just a little lovable today, aren't? Well, you're lovable all the time, Zoe.
Oh, wait. You should take these.
Obtain medicinal herbs.
I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
And now my cat's licking my nose and... Zoe, oh my god. More lovable than normal, at least. This is the life of a cat, by the way. At least with the Siamese cat. They give you so much more love than you're used to receiving. Shit, I don't even have... It was sad here. Alright, so normally Vice would be down here, right? But I don't have that anymore. I only have... Zoe. Zoe. What are you doing? All I have is items. And... one weapon. I mean, it's got max attack power, so I mean... KAINE stopped by, but then just left right away. She said she wanted to see my face. Well, we're back here in the Forest of Myth.
Anybody home?
Yo, the mayor's... Oh.
Shit.
Well, that answers that question about, wow. You guys... Okay, that's a sealed verse.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
What is... These are different. Nope, not interested, whatever the hell you're selling. And that doesn't work against them. Fun fact. Are these shaded up versions of the stuff that's at the junk heap? Because that ain't right.
Come on, more? They just keep on coming.
Yeah, but we're good enough to deal with it. Ow.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What's up with the different looking robots? Because they look like something that's been taken over by a shade. And also, why is there a sealed verse here, of all places? Man, this tree, dude. This tree has been sus from this very beginning. I didn't even know we'd be able to go inside the damn tree.
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
That's a good question. It kind of feels like something Emil would have, but...
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, KAINE.
Hmm.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
I mean, if she's manufactured, that's, they did a very good job at manufacturing all the right assets. I'm just saying, dude. Huh. Ba-ba. Wow! Hey, look, I found where all the damn armor came from. Sort of. I love that skill. Charging fucking blade is amazing.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
Brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Are we talking about the shades?
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
These guys are a little weird to me. Just a little weird. I don't think I have a map for this place either. I mean, obviously I'm not going to have a map for inside of a tree. How did I miss that? Oh, now you work? Bonk. So how is it that they combine technology and magic? Because like every single place in the world that's in fantasy was like, can we combine science and magic together? Oh, now there's my first capsule. That's the second capsule. Where am I, dude? This is not just a regular tree. Hi? Who the hell are you two?
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
Creepy.
We are the administrators.
You know, I gotta appreciate KAINE for doing that, because...
How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let us fight.
You are creepy. Oh. Ah!
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators. Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
I don't know. Whoa, okay, Jesus Christ, I'm just getting damaged like hell right now. I don't want to entertain you guys, but I'm gonna have to because these things are just so annoyingly powerful.
Worthless heap of scrap!
How truly fascinating you are. You are just as we expected. Come this way.
It's a trap, KAINE. It's a trap. At least I think it's a trap. I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting right now. Wait a minute, are these lunar tears? No, they look kind of like something that I expect lunar tears to be.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength. We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you are strongest.
Son of a... Are those things me?
Wait, that's not good. Wait,
They are copies of you, shaped by machine. A collection of microscopic, plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive particles. The same as this very forest. And a massive forest of memories coalesced by the tribes of quantum mechanics and massive research.
that's...
Forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
I gotta agree with you there.
Ancient is unnecessary.
Well, fuck you both then.
John, all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
I love this bit. I love the KAINE skills, dude. They're so fun.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy. They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
Yeah, I noticed that.
There is still much fun to be had. We have finally come to the limit.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Jesus, KAINE. I don't think you want to eat metal or whatever the fuck this stuff is made out of. Hey, we're level 40 already.
Hell.
Have we reached the end? Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't. I have no... I'm not even able to target them anymore. Yeah, KAINE is a bit out.
You little fuckers.
Exactly. Huh? A meal?
KAINE! Are you okay?
A meal?
You betcha! Anywho...
Hi, Emil. I didn't know you were gonna be here. How'd you get here?
It's good to see you safe.
Why do you have so many hands?
Yeah.
Emil, the best boy!
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some kaine butt. I mean, the other kaine's butts. Not your kaine butt. You, the real kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Oh, Emil.
A magical weapon forged by humans. The being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
I'm glad. You know what? Kaine is literally my spirit animal at this point. Just the amount of cursing that she can throw out is great.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories are...
Unusual phenomenal fluctuations observed. Singularity signature detected in replicant KAINE.
Singularity.
Fascinating. Terribly fascinating.
Good job, Emil.
Hey, I did it! Is that a doorway?
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Beyond here lies that which was lost. The final hope for you to reclaim.
Ah, fucking blinding. It is the
Whoa.
tower, or at
What
least a
is
part
this
of the
place?
tower.
At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
KAINE, Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, KAINE. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together
Camille? Team Camille?
I guess so.
That's so cute. Also, I would have loved to have the story of why the hell he has 4 arms. But yes, literally, we are in the copied, well, first off, the copy library, right? And also, the tower that we saw pretty much on Route C on, NieR Automata. Literally the exact same design. I'm also seeing what's in front of me, and I'm like, is that the same, fountain that we went through? Because it looks the same here.
KAINE, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
He remembers that.
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah.
This hurts just as much as when Xion had to disappear from Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2. Or 356 over 2. I can't remember what the name was. But that one, the Roxas title. It's the same concept with Xion having her memories disappear from everyone, but Roxas was desperately trying to hold on to the memory. Like, even when he fought Riku, he was like saying how it's becoming even difficult just to remember her name, let alone say the name. I still don't recall how it was that the memory of Xion still managed to remain the same. I'm guessing it had to do with them creating Xion as a vessel at some point, right? And then, as soon as they saw her face, the memory started flooding back in towards Axel and Roxas. But yeah, it's just, it feels the same here. And also, like, look, there's just like the other thing, like, hey, here's the fountain. This entire tree is recording all this shit, dude. Damn. I mean, it even has the library copied over in Yon's village. Ooh, man.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, KAINE. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's the same doors that we went through before. I just realized there's a bunch of crates right here. Might as well stock up on some medical supplies while I'm here.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Yes, it is, and there's another sealed
KAINE,
verse here.
I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Technically, it's a sealed verse.
This is a very special place. To you and to the world.
Oh, YK, that didn't...
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored. Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost. Though, rather than memories,
Pow!
Don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
these are your memories. A record you repeatedly rewrote.
Really?
We made it this far because you were with us, KAINE.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer? Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
It's just such a bowl of hell.
Pathetic fucking shit horse! Just die already!
Shit purse? I never heard that one before. KAINE's vocabulary is quite interesting when it comes to, what is going on there? What the hell kind of a loading screen is this?
Where am I? Emil?
What the hell? We are...
These are your memories. These are your records. This is your world.
It's the same as when you go hacking in with,
The hell is this?
excuse me.
Memories from deep within. Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Give me a second to blow my nose. Alright. Stupid nose. What the hell are we looking at here? Is this something I actually really do want to destroy? Because I'm not sure about that.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt. These shades are but data produced through light records.
I love that the health part. Yeah. That's what I was talking about with the human thing.
Have said since we started this adventure.
But yeah, we're literally inside of the data space for NieR Automata. Literally, even the icon here that I see is the mini map over here in the bottom. It's the same as when you're on the hacking with 9S. Huh? Oh, it's oh, we're gonna. No, don't make me relive that.
Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices. Hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
So what, are we destroying these old memories now? Oh shit, we got a bigger arena now. Oh look, it's we are incomplete, but our friends make us whole. Good old Gretel. We are mocked, abused, and hated, but our friends keep us strong. Yeah. This is what keeps us going. Do not stand in the way of our lives.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
You may have killed Shades, but it is... they are still human. And they're all data as well. It's just... that's it. It's just data.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Oh, it's you again. I can understand it being the worst memory, yeah.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Upgraded the data that was recreated from your memories.
Can you defeat this nightmare?
Goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your efforts are futile and cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. I remember.
As much as I wish you could remember, I feel like you're not gonna be allowed to remember. Huh? Grandma?
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you.
Ow.
I think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling...
I can't hit you. I can't hit you. No. No. I can't hit you. KAINE?
Okay, that hurt.
KAINE? Oh, this is just wonderful. KAINE? Can you do something, please? Really?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Stop it, you're abusing me.
Enough already. Please, just shut up!
I can't even block.
This is bad.
I can't do anything. There's nothing I could do against that, dude. Is that it? Is it over for her? Is that just game over now? When KAINE's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that she somehow has been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are from a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? KAINE spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart in any moment. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in section. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is Oh, stop that nonsense already. KAINE flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as a correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places a hand upon her daughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? KAINE feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing is for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma, not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now, hold this. She hands KAINE a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and veggies. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all that excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing KAINE to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, KAINE charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument would be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. KAINE watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. This is very familiar. Ho there, says the elderly apothecary as KAINE enters the store. Here for Callie's medicine, are you? Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he had always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. Shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds KAINE of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary, as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Callie so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says KAINE, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea of her grandmother was displaying it around town makes KAINE's stomach want to sink down to her feet before sneaking off into a hole somewhere. Now that is the kind of cringe that I would love to experience once in a while. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. KAINE's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit, and yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. God. This is literally... KAINE with the picture is literally every single artist when it comes to a drawing. An artist could make the most wonderful, beautiful drawing ever, garnering thousands, tens of thousands of likes on Twitter, tens of thousands on retweets on Twitter, hundreds of comments saying that this art is incredible. That some people are like, can I have a commission or something? The artist, on the other hand, looks at it like, oh man, this is a piece of shit. I can't believe I posted this. This is not the art that explains the skill that I have inherited over the many, many eons of practicing the art. Literally. Is he just being nice to me? Artists out there, is this something that you feel whenever someone compliments your art? Is he just being nice? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers KAINE, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother seize her little traveling, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. I love it. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave, but just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kinda turns around to see Apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kinda moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves of the crowded shop, but the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg! Oh god, where's my leg? Panic kinda looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kinda looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs, then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Oh, that's disgusting. Hell, says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can't. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. That's a very morbid dream. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh god, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. You know, immediately when I heard the exploding into dust, I'm thinking of the War of the Worlds, the most recent one. Whenever that tripod, is it called tripod? Whenever those tripods hit one of the humans with lasers, they blew up and their clothes went everywhere. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of fallen debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes, ash catch 'em. Buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievably at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine! She's alive! Grandma's alive! With the speed born out of panic, she leaps into a giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers, we're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can even make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Ow. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulders and begins to crawl away. We're gonna make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. As the voice drifted away, the last pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village. As soon as she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric, her grandmother's shawl. Wow. I gotta blow my nose again, hold on. Guess my allergies are just kind of bad today. I don't know why. Maybe I should do myself a favor and just pop one of these things. I have the nasal spray with me, so you get to experience my pain as I use this. Ugh. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's so strong. Why must it be so strong? Ah, my eyes. It didn't get in my eye, but oh man, do I feel it in my eye. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why if there was nothing here, no reason to live, no goal, no anything. So this is why I'm say. Suddenly a new voice enters KAINE's world.
I say, can you hear me?
Vice? Hi! After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him, replied KAINE. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on KAINE's nerves, there is something else as well, a kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in KAINE's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, KAINE reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Vice, thank you so much for being here. Even though I don't know if you're actually here. It is Vice!
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
So do I now have access to the magic? The power of Grimoire Vice grants me the use of magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Fuckwaffle? What magic do I have, though? Oh, all of them. Literally everything. And as well as the slashes. It's kind of Salvation, but remixed.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Finally, we can deal with you.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good! Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
Wow, there's so much bullet hell going on. Stop it.
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
Yo, if you want to use drop those things, by all means, go right ahead. I'm just gonna ignore those little children, babies.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Yo, having Vice though, this is great. There we go, baby.
Let's finish this.
The fist in the Data World looks awesome. And a right hook and a left hook and a fucking anime? Whoa. Since when did Vice have that?
So this is a replicant's potential.
Wow.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit, and get your ass back here now!
Yes. Yes, I do. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Are you sure about this? Oh my god, this game really likes deleting everything. Let's go. Once your save data has been restored, this save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Am I really sure? Now I want to look this up, because, I mean, I'm here. I feel like I have the opportunity to look this up. NieR Replicant. Saving NieR? No. What the hell am I? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ending D erases your save data. Ending E is a fresh save. Don't recover the person you cherish. Wait. Hold on a second. What is this?
I already made up my...
I don't need to have that going. Mute that. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. No, it just ends there. Huh. Instead of disappointment, we get KAINE saying, "Not even you can tell me what to do, you half-assed piece of garbage." And the game just sucks ass by itself. That'd be great. So there really is no option, technically. It makes you delete it regardless. So let's go ahead. What is the name of the person you most cherish? Well, in my case, it was Fafky. The correct name was entered. All save files will be restored. Oh my god, even all the quests are back too. It's all my stupid quests. 96% completion on the weapons though, huh? Wow. It's kind of sad how the save prior to this was actually having more fish. Oh, we even have our fragments back too. Select the file to restore the lost save data too. I guess just overwrite it then, because I don't plan to go back to that one anymore. Maybe I could go back to that one. I think I'll just put it in 2 for now. Yeah, look at that. Ending A and B are already there.
I leave the rest to you, Hussy.
Huh. Is that the same? No, that's not. That's a different tower. It kind of looks like a lunar tier, doesn't it?
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
You almost got me, game. You almost got me. Man. Story can be deep, though. Jesus Christ. So what happens now? You got ending A, obviously. We got ending B as well, because we got the background on KAINE and Emil. Yeah, wow. So honestly, this game was good. It definitely got me a couple times, especially with killing off my red bag man. I'm still salty about that one. But overall, I'd say that it did a very good job at what it does. Yoko Taro apparently remastering or reimagining or something, whatever he wanted to call this NieR Replicant thing, he definitely did a great job at it. Because I looked at the old version of NieR Replicant. I don't remember what it was called. I want to say it was Project Gestalt, and there was also some differences too, depending on I think it was a region or something. Because they had never even had the child. They had them playing as the father the entire time. So having essentially child NieR, young NieR, I think that was a very good design choice because it gets you more attached to the character rather than like just paying attention to the father it's the same thing throughout the entire way, right? And obviously the dialogue between KAINE and Weiss is definitely something I look for. Especially with Laura Bailey doing an amazing job with KAINE being like, I'm gonna swear as much as I can in this. Throw a swear word in almost every sentence. Yeah, I didn't get ending C though. I did not kill KAINE. I skipped ending C and went straight to D by sacrificing myself, but this is apparently where you need to have all the weapons. So what happens when you... Like, what happens when you actually sacrifice KAINE? Or not sacrifice KAINE, kill off KAINE. Thank you, Game Pillar, for having a video of this. Yeah, you literally just kill KAINE. Oh no, that's so sad! Why? The ending C is so sad! Ending D is just as sad, but this is so much worse! No! No! Achievement unlocked, whatever the heck that means. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Oh my god, look, it's all 3 weapons now! KAINE's double swords, NieR's greatsword, and Emil's staff. So wait, I am now wondering what happens here. So we just go... Well, I gotta see, right? Operation complete. What is that? That looks like binary. Or not binary, I'm sorry. Hexadecimal. 64 hexadecimal? Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna copy that entire achievement name. Copy. Paste. What does the code mean? The code means... I'm assuming that means ending A, or ending something. So wow, we really are back here. Alright. It translates to memory server Ikigargamil. Ikigargamil means light that can be seen. I suppose it refers to ending E, where the administrator can see hope in how human the replicants feel regarding KAINE's devotion to getting the player back. Yo, nuts. That's actually nuts. I knew there was a meaning behind it. You see lettering like that, you're like, ah, yeah, there's a meaning behind that one for sure. Oh my god, we have our save file back. Well, not level 40, but we have our save file back. Also, why am I using a Phoenix Sword? Get out of here. So, we need to go extremely far back. We're not going inside, obviously. We're going all the way back to KAINE's house. That is so far, though. Because there's a parting gift, yeah? NieR! Welcome back, even though you're named Falky right now. Oh, this is sad, dude. This is just sad. Like, I have to do the Fisherman's Gambit again. Ah, God. And all the other things, too, that I've been able to skip out on. Damn it. I mean, the fishing's not that hard, but... That's actually really neat. To think that this save file is still there. Now that, Armor break and XP. You know what? I don't want armor break because armor break on spear just doesn't fucking work. Give me my attack power back, please. I don't know what to say right now, but I guess the first thing we should do before we decide, hey, we want to end it off here, is go to KAINE's home? Wait, does that mean you can keep repeating the endings or something? Also, I guess you only get to play as KAINE for a little bit, huh? Oh, thank God we can just jump off. Woo! Where's the fucking exit? Stabby stab. No, seriously, where the hell's the exit? Ah, there you are, the box that lets me leave. Speaking of this game as well, what other achievements am I missing? Congratulations, thank you for playing. I'm assuming that means get ending C, which I can get that after the fact. Let's see. Man of Means! Accumulate 1,000,000 pieces of gold. Okay, game. You defeated Devil and Popa within 3.5 minutes. I'd probably need to be over-leveled for that. The Once and Final King, you defeated the Shadow Lord within 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It's a very specific time. The Strongest Bond, you defeated the Berserk KAINE within 3.5 minutes. Okay. And then I have fucking 12 hidden achievements that I don't have. 12 hidden achievements, man! 12!
Oh there.
Let's go to the Northern Plains. Literally just a hop, skip, and a jump. I need to just view the global achievements then, because then maybe it might tell me like what the name of the achievements. Legendary Gardener? Fuck off, game. Daredevil? I haven't the faintest idea. The Little Mermaid. Let's see. Lightspeed Fighter. All Aboard, which I think I already have that one. Do I have that one? Ground by the Pond, Forging Master. I assume that's upgrade every single weapon. Shit, dude, I don't know. There's a lot in my head that I have to... The fact that I only have 30 out of the 47 achievements, with 4 or 5 of them being viewable, and the other 12 being hidden, that tells you something. I don't know what one of those hidden achievements is, though. At least I think I know which one that hidden achievement is. Ooh, hello. Attain the one-handed sword, KAINE sword. That's two-handed sword. Where's the one-handed? There they are. That's a lot of power. Bruh, you can't even... I lose out on a hell of a lot of magic power doing that, for the record. But, hey, I got KAINE's sword. So wait, does that count as 100% of the weapons now, or does that count like 99% of the weapons? I gotta check that real quick. Grimoire Vice. Weapons. No, that still doesn't actually count as a weapon whatsoever, so it's just the bonus that you can pick up. I do, like I said, I lose 50% magic power with that, but... I literally one-shot everything! Okay, real quick. Boom. That's how much I do with magic. I switch to the spear, and I do substantially more. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter? I guess if you, like, need magic done, right? Boop. Boop. I mean, I could go and pick up Ending Siege just for the sake of picking it up, right? But, yo, can you guys stop dodging me? I don't have KAINE's, like, amazing speed. Hold on a second. I just thought of something here. I have this spear, right? How am I supposed to upgrade that? Because... I looked up all... Obviously, I want to upgrade the Phoenix Spear, because that's the thing I want to upgrade. But now I'm like, wait, the area's gone, dude. How am I supposed to... Is the area gone? Is there another place I can get Eagle Eggs with at? Eagle Egg NieR Replicant after area. How do you get if the area's destroyed? You can get them from the 3rd DOC floor from the mansion. Ah, son of a bitch. I guess that's the answer. Fuck. Not happy to hearing about that. I hate the 3rd floor. Newbie here, I'll be lurking and watching. Hey, Itchy. Enjoy the lurk. So what do we do then? Do I just, like... Do I go and grab Ending Siege? See if I can kill off KAINE and... well, Dark KAINE and the Shadow Lord in under that amount of time? Is that even possible right now with my power? Because I don't think I'm that strong. I shouldn't be that strong. Also, can I put words on this weapon? I can. What are you gonna equip automatically? Armor break and XP. How about more damage? It'd be foolish to not have the damage, you know? And the XP rate, I mean, why not, right? I'm pretty sure I could probably do it if I set the difficulty down to, like... What is it? If I set the difficulty down to... very easy? I mean, a 999 attack weapon could probably do a hell of a lot of work against something like well, anything really. I don't think anything stands a chance against that kind of damage.
Oh there.
Da, 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 down. Oh, so you know how novel AI is taking over everything right now? There's everywhere you look, you see novel AI and AI art. Just like it's flooding the usual tags on like Pixiv, DeviantArt, you know, all those kinds of things. And I hadn't had the chance to mess with it myself because it's like, well, do I need to mess with it? So I gave it a quick once over to see like what's it about, right? And needless to say, I'm not too impressed. I messed around with novel AI specifically on the website, and while it definitely gives you a lot of variety in what you can make, and I will say that it does a good job at making some things over others. My use, on at least my use case, I was mostly just like, I was more disappointed than I was impressed. Like, sure, some images, when you put them through and you give them the tags that you want to work with, right, it does, it does a pretty good job at making some variants. And I did mess around with, like, you know how my loading screen, if you've seen my loading screen, the image is a lot bigger. The animation is bigger than just that. You guys don't see the entire animation, but there's like a bottom half to it you don't see, right? So I put the static image through Novel AI to see like, hey, what can you do that looks like that would be pretty cool? Because I want to see, because I haven't had the money for that matter to commission my favorite artist to give me a current commission where the outfit is more updated, right? So I threw it through Novel AI just to see like, hey, maybe I can get some ideas of like outfits I want to put through. You know, just to test it out, really. And what I ended up pulling out was actually not bad. Like, sure, it literally is the same image, right? And that's the whole point of Novel AI. And I have to admit, it did pull out some good images, even if it's using pretty much the same pose, almost exactly. But that was like me testing out on the early phase. Wow, I two-shot this guy. Am I going the right way? Yes. Overall, I'd say cool. It gave me a good idea of like maybe outfits I want to put in or something. But it does some weird anatomy shit for sure. One of the weirdest things I ended up seeing was like, what did I see here? I had a drawing. The drawing that I used ended up having, instead of a front view, which I didn't say, give me a back view, right? It decided, I'll give you a back view, but I'm gonna have one arm on a wall and the other arm coming out of the middle of the chest. And then it decided to add a third arm to try and do the sexy, like, pose, right? And I'm just like, that's not how you do arms. First off, why'd you give me 3 arms? On top of that, they gave her booty shorts in it, high heels I didn't ask for, and made her topless. I'm like, dude, I didn't say topless, I said denim skirt, tank top, and it decided topless was the right call, and booty shorts is the right call. I'm like, what? So I kept going with it. It gave me booty shorts again, and topless, but with a weird, expression, as well as changing the background of it. So instead of it was really bad with that one. But I was also messing around with the types of diffusion that it uses. From what I learned from the few testing I did, was if you want something more anime style, you use the full diffusion, at least on Novel AI. If you want something that's more like copying the art style pretty much, you go with curated. You know, these little things, it's like, oh, okay, sure, that makes sense. But it really generates some interesting results. Like, even one of these was like, denim skirt, topless, Ganguro. I'm like, Ganguro? Why are you... I didn't ask for Ganguro. I said dark skin, not Ganguro or something. Like, I still have the page open, and I'm still looking through them all, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, these are great. Like, if you were to say that someone drew this, cool. But they would need to work on their anatomy a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Yeah, that one. Don't save it on the first one. The first one I want to use for something later. And then I was like, can you give me something else? Like maybe a beach look? And
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah.
And now, the...
literally, I got that when it's like, oh, I like the top, but I don't like the skirt anymore because the denim skirt looks terrible because they decided, oh, we're gonna have the black line for panties on the hip, but then we're gonna show off white panties. I'm like, what? Then I tried it again. I kept trying it again and again and again, and I got some interesting results. At this point, I was like, you know what? If you want to do nude, fine, go for it. And overall, I would say the AI art definitely does a good job at doing denim skirts, but I don't think any AI art, or even an artist, does a bad job at making a denim skirt. It's literally just a denim skirt. How there's like nothing that you could do wrong with it, you know? Because of a black disease. By separating body from soul, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Anyway, I kept messing around with it, trying to get something that maybe was like, okay, and then I learned that you need to specify, you need to be very, very specific.
We're here.
Because the novel AI is going to be like, for some reason, it defaults to having humongous breasts on a female drawing, right?
I didn't want to fight you.
And it's like, oh, so you have to specify the smaller breasts. And I'm like, okay, how about small breasts? And then I'm like, that's not the size of my character or my OC. So I went to medium breasts. I'm like, that's still too big.
What's happening?
Sorry, this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Yo, they fucking healed.
Kill them, you glorious bastards! Kill them all!
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
I hate that you guys don't take damage. Anyway, I kept trying with the novel AI still. Eventually it gave me an outfit with a ripped denim skirt, which I like the idea of it, but it was too short. The skirt is way too short for my liking.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Devila, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Oh, look at that, it's over.
Why?
Anyway,
The
then I
answer to every
stopped
riddle lies
relying
within the
on
heart.
giving the novel a, like, hey, you know what? Stop using
Devila,
one of the
Popola,
base pictures. How about we use a different picture?
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of
Turmoil.
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Hell,
Vice?
do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
No, you're not, Vice. Obviously not.
I think I hear a waltz.
We're killing babies! Oh no! So then I put my VTuber model through it, and I decided, hey, just make something, right? Use the same pose, I guess, or try to variate the pose. Eventually I got to one where I'm like, okay, sure, it's nude. Big deal. And it doesn't even have the right eye color, it has the right hair color, has the curls in the hair, essentially has the right body type and everything. So I was like, oh, make some variations of that. Because you can do variations as well.
Bastards.
They're all Shades.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Is our final bastion. So yeah, I made some more variants. I was like, oh, these are some pretty good variants, but I still prefer the first one that it made, or rather the original, besides the variant. So I'm like, okay, well, you did a good job. Some of these are actually, like this is probably an artwork that I would personally get commissioned from, like, one of my favorite artists, right? At least by the pose, the expression, but I would want it in their style, obviously. Plus, there's still nothing beats getting a commission from someone who has been working on their craft for years upon years, right? So while Noble AI is like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I mean, that's a pretty good drawing. I would still prefer to be like, okay, the pose is good, by all means. Keep the pose. Keep it as a reference. And then take that pose and be like, okay, you got me interested, Novel AI, you're doing good. You got me, what do you call it? You got me some ideas. Better piercing, huh?
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Vice!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect KAINE for us.
Come on. Come on.
KAINE! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Yes.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Well, does someone open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh!
Why? They're babies. Why? No, I can't even call them young.
These things are freaking me out.
They're just babies. They don't know any better. I know they're babies.
We need to help KAINE.
We help KAINE, kind of. Do you get more damage off hitting the back up here? No.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
KAINE?
It seems to lose some control when it charges.
Okay, that one's dealt with. So, back to that novel AI thing. I'm like, okay, the variations are kind of meh. So I made it do another generation. I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. And then I made variations of that one, and I was like, one of the variations was like, one of the variations gave her 3 hands, or 3 arms, and I'm like, that ain't right. And also the expression was just pure anger. I don't understand why how novel AI was like, oh yeah, you want angry? And 3 arms?
Damn it.
Stay focused, KAINE. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Let's go! This way! Move!
Moving. Anyway, I decided, okay, well, I liked the variations that it gave me. So where is that? There we go. Give me that weapon, just so I can have it. It's a pissed off thing.
Please, hurry!
Hey, I'm going as fast as I can. You can fly. Bonk.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
Entrance is locked too!
I wonder if...
Seems we are in
I want to try something real quick with this dude. Assuming he doesn't, like, start... No. Bad timing. Maybe you can't parry this.
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different.
Huh?
Hate is just another crush for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
I don't think it matters what I do right now. I mean, I can try and down this, but
Strike the beast while it's down.
I mean, how many times do I need to knock the fucker down is the thing. I thought, like, maybe he'd be over already. There we go. I was like, why is it taking so long to get to the next portion of the cutscene? But yeah, among the novel AI, I ran into two images. So I'm like, I would like to keep these ones for later, as well as maybe a couple of the variations. So then, you know, I kept going with it, trying to see if I could improve it. I had some improvements here and there with using the VTuber model. Then I changed from the type of diffusion it was supposed to use to the full version of it.
What are you doing here?
You are correct. But
Then I went again back to like, it went back to the same pose, so I'm like, okay, what happens if I try to like enhance it? What it ended up doing was kind of differing in the quality, really, from what I noticed at least. My friend, the king of facade is now going to die in this ending again. And all I'm trying to do is get out here and kill the Shadow Lord and friends. Wait, what is that achievement again? I'm just real quick. Defeat Devil and Popo within 3.5 minutes. Defeat the Shadow Lord within 420 minutes. And they're supposed to be, defeat Berserk KAINE within 3.5 minutes. So 3.5, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a third, and 3.5. I should be able to get those achievements. I should. If I can't, then I fucked up, and I'm not strong enough, and I'm not overpowered enough, which is funny when you think about that. But yeah, I kept messing around with it, then I decided, hey, why don't I try to make, like, Zoe from... Why don't I try to make Zoe from Grandeur Fantasy, and that was just a failure and a half, really. I kind of ended up not continuing on with that one, because it was like... It feels so lame. It makes me wonder how much of the Zoe art I see is actually a novel AI. Devil love. Gotta fuck you up real quick.
You and us, we're the same.
That's one.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
those two have watched the world with us for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Well, NieR, you don't have a choice in the matter.
It's the only way.
And she's dead. I'm not gonna watch the... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch the cutscene with Emil here. This one makes me sad.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
There's no such thing as stopping. Blah, 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 blah.
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil!
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. KAINE's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
Did you say NieR?
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
I've already read all this. I can skip through it. Is it making me go through this? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, just hold down the B button. Anyway, I made another variation with that novel AI, right? And it gave me another 3 variations, and I'm like, okay, we got the original variation, we got a new one, which is kind of meh. Then I got another variation that's like, an improvement, but it's not better than the first one. Then I got a different pose entirely, and I'm like, I like this pose. Hey, make variations of that pose. And I'm like, okay, well, the 3 poses you gave me, or the 3 options you gave me, they're okay. So I go back to the original one that I messed with, and I'm like, make more variations of that one. And I got one more that I'm like, oh, I like that pose. And it was reminding me of under the characters pose, idle pose, and I'm like, maybe I don't want that one? So I'm like, okay, make some more variations of the other one that I like. And it gave me a couple of nice things. And I was like, okay, make another bunch of variations. And I ended up getting just disappointed because, like, okay, the variations are okay and all, and it's like, I don't want to watch the Facade King get killed again. That's too much. That's too much sad. I'm already gonna make myself sad with having to kill off, KAINE. Really? You're just not gonna let me go through? At least you gave me a whole bunch of, drops, dudes. Rusty kitchen knife, man, I've remembered that I have to do a quest that I don't even know how to do. Okay. Stop with the punching me. He only hit me for 1 damage, I think. Also, I didn't get the achievement for beating Popola and Devila in 1 minute, or whatever it was the time they wanted me to do it. Unless I did get it and I wasn't paying attention. Did I get it? It is called Soul Crusher. Refresh that. Did I actually get it? No. Of course not. Must be a broken one or something.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
So long, Shadow Lord. I mean, Shadow Lord book.
Be careful!
I know. Hey, sunshine. I ain't so about this, but I think your heart is evolved. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
Yo, stop pushing me back. I just want to kill you.
You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world, and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Oh, that's where she said that. Can you stop doing things?
Vice, you alright?
Hmm? I must have put that at the wrong time. Apparently it's reminding me that I have...
KAINE, watch over Yona for me. You understand your sadness. Think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger,
Of course I can't do any
stand
damage
aside
to you.
and be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this.
Let me hurt you, damn it. Just try to hurt you.
Vice, what's wrong?
Wow.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come, son. Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
There we go, finally. Okay. Well, I don't know why that popped up where it came up with an appointment. I don't have the appointment anymore. One.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
2.
Shadow Lord.
3. See you later, Shadow Lord. Hey, we got that achievement. I don't know why we didn't get the Devil and Popola achievement, though. And now we gotta kill off Berserk KAINE, which is sad.
I'm gonna swallow you up, sunshine.
Alright, KAINE, gonna have to fuck you up.
Well, hell, sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overridden.
KAINE! Damn it! We have to do something.
I'd love to, but I can't. God, can you stop with the ball spam?
I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to abandon
Just getting
someone
fucking
I
pelted
love.
with balls. Balls, balls. Every balls is balls.
I swear it.
Getting fucking balled over here, balls over there. Shh.
Well,
Who said-
it don't matter what I said. Listen! There's a way to save KAINE's father, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
Do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin KAINE down.
Well, now you get to
And
pin
as soon
KAINE
as I
down.
do, you need to stab him in the heart.
We're gonna stab you in the heart, KAINE. I don't wanna. And I haven't watched this yet, so... I mean, I haven't watched this yet on my end. I watched it without volume. Ah, with their own weapon, too, dude.
KAINE. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside KAINE's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, KAINE has been forgiven and saved. Oh, wait. She had a final message for you. Thank you.
KAINE. We'll always be together.
Damn, dude. Damn. That's a sad ending, too, because you don't... I skipped that one because I had gotten all the weapons, obviously, so I didn't want to kill off KAINE. I wanted to save her off immediately, but I guess that's kind of part of the story, where you kill her off first, and then you save her. So yeah, that was pretty sad, for sure. No doubt about that one being sad. NieR, why do you suffer so much? Everyone else plays this game. Why do we suffer so much? Why do we subjugate ourselves to the suffering? I know why we put ourselves through the suffering, because we're masochists somehow in our own special way. If it's anything else besides that, then whatever. We're masochists. We suffer. What's going on? Apparently Twitter is... Oh, goodness gracious. That's what's going on. I just saw on Twitter real quick that there's a couple of deaths in South Korea. What happened? Death toll rising after stampede during Halloween festivities in Seoul, South Korea. Hundreds are dead and injured? Excuse me? After being pushed by a large crowd of people moving toward a narrow street during Halloween festivities on Saturday. The death toll continues to rise as emergency workers work to transport and injure local hospitals following the stampede in the leisure district. What the fuck, dude? What happened? How? 146? What? What happened? A mass of young people. What happened? Did people just like run over each other? Oh, it was essentially like a mosh pit situation. So they were just crushed to death because of it. Essentially asphyxiation in some regards. $146 people and 150 injured is just unacceptable. That is unacceptable. I need to know what happened exactly though. Like, what happened? Okay, yeah, that's way too many people in like one spot. Dude, that's dangerous as fuck. We know if you go to a mosh pit or you enter a mosh pit, you know that shit is deadly. Like, they always give you tips about how you should stick to the edges, don't go into the middle, know your limitations, have a plan of escape to get out if shit goes south. But here I'm looking at the pictures of what happened in South Korea and just how fucking dense and packed it is. And this is way worse than a mosh pit situation. This is, you're stuck between buildings and there is no area where you can avoid other people. If someone starts pushing, other people start pushing back, and it just becomes an absolute clusterfuck. Sad. That's just sad, man. Alright, let's save over our previous save here, have our ending C, and now we have that full post-it note. Ending D. Your choice in this decision could allow you to view the very last piece of the ending. I've already viewed it though, so we have all that. It hurts, dude. It hurts seeing how this game is so great and so painful at the exact same time. I just realized that I have two things open and they haven't been affecting me, which is funny because I thought that having those open would be killing my absolutely killing my frames and stuff like that. Library? Hmm? Oh hey, look, it's KAINE.
Whenever I interacted with KAINE.
Okay, so we are, we don't need to look at the memories. So we are now literally back here. Do I still have her blade? No, I don't. Wait, no, I do. I am using her blade. It's a different weapon. Duh.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword, it's lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Well, that was a quick boss. So what am I doing? What the heck am I actually trying to accomplish right now? I have no fucking clue right now. I guess we are now on the Route D path.
Shit. It's
Lunar tear. Do, 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 do. Where's my Reaver Shark though? I want a Reaver Shark in
petrified sleep.
I want a Reaver Shark in this game.
Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Just so salty about that.
Repeat this. No, you. But
so, I think technically we're done with the stream, right?
What a...
Technically we're done, because the only things I have left are now the miscellaneous quests, collection of a lot of different materials, right? Upgrading all the weapons.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola.
I have to get 1,000,000 gold.
But those
I've got one of the hidden achievements, so that's cool. I still don't understand why it doesn't count the kill for Devila and Popola, because I know I killed him in under 3.5 minutes.
To protect it from the
Maybe it's because I watched the cutscene, huh? Probably skipping the cutscene is required. The final verse, though, how do you get that one? Curiosity is in my head. New tab on Google Chrome because I'm a tab king. True achievements.
I never once stopped to think about KAINE and Emil's
You have to unlock all the other achievements. Well, that's actually unfortunate. Oh no! Because all the other achievements require you to do some bullshit. We've seen this achievement. We've seen all this. Like, we can skip so much of it.
Wait.
Yeah. Wait. Hey,
Well,
I'm not.
Come on.
This all my but one. No.
She. Oh, since I know Pat.
Let me.
Okay.
Did I have Educated Warrior? Pardon me? I do. Okay. Yeah, I read all the, I know all of the history of my, I also have all those achievements as well. You know, there's a quicker way to check which achievements I picked up, and that's, Golden Flower Seed. It's quicker to look at my, library and see, hey, what achievements did you get? You got that weird-ass achievement Strongest bond, defeating Berserk Kaine. Be the Shadow Lord within 4 minutes 20 seconds. You do the third ending. Oh wow, I actually have a lot of achievements for this. Well, no, not this stream. I have a lot of achievements just for general. 33 out of 47 achievements, and you know the worst part is I know exactly some of the achievements I still have to get, and I hate that. I hate it. You risk your life and limb 10 times to discover someone's secret. What? Do I even have that? Attempt to look underneath KAINE's skirt while working towards the final ending. Requires the player to view ending D. KAINE should kick the camera away and kill the player after 10 attempts for this achievement to register. I see. Wow, that's the same achievement that you get in NieR Automata. And the thing is I never got it either. I still have a couple of achievements I need to get on Automata. I still need to get all the archives, I still need to get all the pod programs, still need to upgrade all the weapons, still need to upgrade all the pods, which that requires a bit of finessing around to do it. And then there's also the hidden achievements inside there, and I know one of them is to look up 2B skirt, and I never did that at all throughout the entire playthrough. Not a single once. Hell, even Kiara, playing through her gameplay of NieR Automata, she ended up looking up 2B skirt once on accident, not on purpose. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the NieR Replicant stream. I kind of want to like play some Terraria right now, but I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. I mean, it's only been 2.5, almost 3 hours. Or I could do something weird, like play They Are Billions, but then I have to make... Do I even have a thumbnail for They Are Billions yet? No, I didn't make the thumbnail for They Are Billions yet. The only thumbnail I've made so far is for Return to Castle Wolfenstein tomorrow, which I might end up changing that, we'll see. The only reason I'm playing is because I want to get a refresher on the lore, and I never actually finished the game legit. I breezed through it way back when it first came out, with cheats after I couldn't get past one of the areas. And let's face it, back then, I was too dumb of a child to understand how to play the game correctly. The other thumbnail I have is for Command & Conquer, the Remastered Collection. Obviously, we've seen the Terraria thumbnail because we played it on the other day. And obviously I made the Binding of Isaac thumbnail, but I haven't made a new one for that. And then obviously the NieR Replicant thumbnail for today on YouTube has been used. So the only two thumbnails that I have have a thumbnail ready for is the Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Command & Conquer. I don't have another Terraria one because I haven't made the schedule yet for next week. I guess with that in mind too, what the hell is gonna be on the schedule next week? Because I could just tell you guys right now, pretty easily. Monday is obviously going to stay as a day off, because I like having a day off. But Tuesday is going to stay the same with Binding of Isaac. Wednesday and Thursday are probably going to be Terraria and Command & Conquer interchangeable days, honestly. Friday is still Binding of Isaac, unless I feel like switching it to Terraria. But let's face it, Binding of Isaac has a lot of replayability. Same with Terraria, to some extent. Command & Conquer doesn't have as much replayability. So that's probably going to take the Thursday slot as well as the Saturday slot, since I'm not going to have NieR Replicant to play. Oh, wait. Monday is Halloween, isn't it? Wait, no. What? Tomorrow's Halloween, right? Halloween. Yeah, it's on the Monday the 31st. For some reason, I thought it was the 30th today. No, tomorrow's the 30th. 31st is Monday, so... Do I want to do something for that? Probably not. Best case scenario would be I'd be having a watch party with some friends to watch some horror movies, and I don't think that's a good idea to stream a horror movie on Twitch or YouTube. Maybe not even with audio am I allowed to do that. So yeah, Monday no stream, even though it's Halloween. I could easily do something for Halloween, but I'm not gonna. Tuesday, Binding of Isaac. Wednesday, Terraria. Thursday, Command & Conquer. Yeah, there's only one Terraria for the week. I will change it up, but I want to get through the first Command & Conquer, and then we'll see about what we put on Saturday and Sunday. So, again, Monday, no stream. Tuesday, Isaac. Wednesday, Terraria. Thursday, Command & Conquer. Friday, Isaac. Saturday, Command & Conquer. Sunday should be Return to Castle Wolfenstein, assuming I didn't finish it on Sunday by itself. And if I do manage to finish it, then... what the hell is the next game in the Wolfenstein franchise? After Return to Castle Wolfenstein is Enemy Territory, which is just an expansion for multiplayer. Then there's Wolfenstein RPG, which I'm not playing. Wolfenstein 2009, which is... yeah, that would be the one I'd want to play, because I don't think Wolfenstein RPG is something I would play. Did it even come out? Hold on, let me see that real quick, since, you know, we're here, we can do some research while we're here. What the hell is this? This is like an upgraded version, like a more modern version of like the original, like, DOS version of Wolfenstein. It looks so damn weird. It's so weird. It just looks so weird. No, we're not playing that. So yeah, we're gonna go to Wolfenstein 2009, then Wolfenstein New Order, Old Blood, New Colossus. Not sure about Youngblood? Is that the one I want? Am I thinking of Youngblood? I don't know. We'll see where that takes us. But also, I actually have to bring up in mind that God of War Ragnarok is also coming out very soon. Like, what? When is it? The 9th? It becomes available? So that's going to end up taking up all the stream time. It doesn't matter what I have on the schedule. As soon as Ragnarok drops, we're playing that non-stop, or as non-stop as I can play it. Wolfenstein on Steam. Youngblood's got mixed reviews. New Order's got positive reviews. Cyberpilot has mixed reviews. 47%, 46%. Oh my god. Maybe we should skip those. New Colossus. Wonderful game, apparently. 78%. Wolfenstein the Old Blood. 83%. It's also 75% off right now. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me bring this over here so that I can see what the hell I'm looking at. The Old Blood. Yeah, it's 70% off right now. And then there's Enemy Territory, which I don't need. Do people still play that? I know when Enemy Territory came out, way back in the day, everyone fucking played it because it was literally just a better version of Return to Castle Wolfenstein for multiplayer. Let's see. This 2009 game was a loose sequel to Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Do I even want to play that then? Is that the game I should be playing? Oh wait, hey, we got the main series stuff here. Castle Wolfenstein, which was the original. Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, which was the sequel to that original. Then you have Wolfenstein 3D, which again was the sequel to that one. And then you have Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which is where I'm starting off at because I don't want to play the super older versions in that. Then it goes to Wolfenstein 2009, which where is it? Can you even... Is it even on Steam? Well, is it called something else? Oh, it's been retired for a decade. Okay. So how do you get it then? Or should you even get it? There's even a sale for it on eBay, which is hilarious. Eight-year development. That's as bad as Duke Nukem Forever. Holy shit. Doesn't look like it's good, is it? Average reviews, mid-70s. The game did not meet sales predictions, selling a combined total of 106,000 copies in its first month. And then this combined with poor performance resulted in Activision laying off numerous staff at Raven Software. I see. I see. So we should just skip that one. I feel like we should just skip that one entirely. Which means, if I'm going to pick up any of the games after Return to Castle Wolfenstein, it's going to be the New Order and the New Colossus. So, what the hell does Old Blood fall into? Oh, it's an other. Standalone title, okay. So, I guess since I'm here, I'm gonna open up a tab for Colossus and New Order. Obviously keeps asking for my fucking date. Fucking, I'm old enough, thank you. New Order. Put that on my wish list. And for Colossus, put that on my wish list. And then when I have the time, I'll pick those, or not time, when I have the money, I'll pick those up later. Dude, I have so many things in here on my wish list. That new the remaster of Dead Space is something I'm looking forward to very much because we need a new horror game out there that can scare the shit out of people. And Dead Space, at the early stages, did a very good job at that. And that's not also the only thing I have on my wish list. I have Jump King on the wish list because I've never played it. I have Halo Infinite, but I'm not gonna play it. It's just there because I can have it there. We have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I want to play that with a friend. Because I like Borderlands. Have Monster Hunter Rise. I've never played a single Monster Hunter game in my life. And Kiwi Clicker, which is someone recommended to me. The other stuff that I have on here are the adult games, like Subverse, Orc Passage, Shelter, and Apocalyptic Tale, Lust Theory, Honey Select, which is hilarious that I have it there. I saw it on Steam. I'm like, you know what? Put it on my wish list. If I decide to buy it, it's there. Then I don't even want to say this title. Only Fuck 2 Scarlet is literally just sitting there for $10 in my wish list. And that's it. And then now we have the Wolfenstein games in there for picking up later. That's the nice thing about Steam. You can pick up mostly any game you want. Hell, even Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is on here for 60% off. Death Stranding is 40% off right now. Like, hey, these are games that are pretty good. Hell, even Spelunky 2 is up there right now. I haven't played the first Spelunky. Maybe I should probably consider playing that at some point. I have a controller, so it works to play it. Oh my god. And because I was looking at my wish list, the first thing that it recommends to me on new and trending, only Fap Simulator 3, 34% off. It's $4.61. Hey, if you want to go pick that up and tell me how it plays, go right ahead, because I'm not going to play it. Clear up some tabs because I've got too much tabs open. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, moo. What else do we have here on Steam that's that pops up in my like curated games or something? Hades? It's 40% off right now. I should probably put that on my wish list at some point. It's probably supposedly it's the same as Bastion, but I know nothing else about it. So let's open that. Put on my wish list. Happy with that. I can also close these wikis too. And the music video on Bad End Night, which was so good. Wimworld, people have been recommending that too, so I'm gonna put that on my wish list. Wallpaper Engine, too safe for work for me. Animes by Face Rig, The Sims, I have never played a single Sims game in my life. The only simulation games I've ever played were SimCity and SimTown and SimAnt. Orc Massage, Mistwood Manor. What the fuck is Mistwood Manor? Oh, because I have a wish list for Only Fuck 2. It's another one of those 3D games. Roguelike games, Gunfire Reborn. Darkest Dungeon. Why is that not on my list of my wish list? Hello? Wish list, thank you. Gloomhaven, Minecraft Dungeons. I don't think I will ever want to play that. If I want to play a dungeon crawler type game like that, I would either buy Diablo 1 or 2, or 3, or whatever, how many Diablos there are, or I can play Gauntlet with a friend. Because Gauntlet is superior in every way to any other game I've seen so far. Even if the mage is like one of the most complicated bullshit things I've ever seen. There's Persona 5, Middle-earth Shadow of War. Wait a minute, I feel like I've seen this game before. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Hollow Knight, it's 50% off right now. I mean, people are saying you should play Hollow Knight 2. I've never played it. Cuphead, I haven't played that either. I've seen people play it, but Cuphead is one of those games where even if you've seen other people play it, you have to play it yourself to really know what it is, what it feels like to go through hell. Dead Cells, never heard of it. Barony, never heard of it. Fallout 4, I'm never gonna play it. Lost Ark, DMC5, Chivalry, Conan Exiles, okay, the only thing I've ever heard about Conan Exiles is the roleplay community associated with it. I didn't think there was such a large roleplay community with something like that, though. That's not the first thing you think of when you think of something like Conan Exiles. Raft, I don't have people to play that with, so I'm not gonna play that. Gary's Mod, same situation, don't have people to play that with. Monster Hunter Rise, Tales of Arise. Is that... Yeah, I should have that. I did watch Kiara play some of it, but I mean, hey, it's probably one game I want to have for myself. Metal Gear Rising, Revenge, it's never gonna play it. I've already seen enough of Pomu play through every single Metal Gear Solid. I've got my fix of Metal Gear Solid for a good long while. Monster Loves You. Literally because a friend is recommending it to me. This game is absolutely adorable. A single playthrough only takes about half an hour and is a delightful way to spend the time. Will definitely play through again to see a different ending. Fresh Woman Season 1. So one of those 3D games because I have Lust Theory in my wish list. Honey Select is also there again, but it's already on my wish list. Sekiro! Oh god! I hear a lot of things about that one. Let's put that on the wish list. Worldbox Simulator? There's a channel, actually, that does Worldbox stuff. Worldbox? No, on YouTube. What's the name of this channel? Because, he does a very good job at making some videos. Worldbox Simulator, humans versus something. Is it Worldbox Simulations? Or Let's Game It Out? Who is it? Is it this dude? No, this is not the channel. Cosmic Wolf, One Human vs. Orc. No. No, no. Is it this dude? Whoa, someone's coughing in the background. This looks like the dude. Because I see some of the videos here I've already watched. Is this the dude? Let's give it a listen.
Today, man is waging war. Naturally faster. Is this in fast motion?
Nope, that's not the dude either. Where is the dude that I watched that did Worldbox Simulation? Maybe it's in my history. Let's look at my history real quick. Worldbox. Oh, I forgot that Shy Lily watched the video of some dude playing Worldbox, but I don't know if this is the same dude.
And like the
Barry.
blocks of society.
Oh no, okay. This dude is also pretty funny. What's the name of this channel here? Is it in the description? No. It's not Millen. It's Gord? Is this the dude? Got 2 million views, so it has to be him, right?
Energized up to a...
Yeah, this is the one. So if you want to go watch a channel for Worldbox Simulation, there's a dude named Gord on YouTube. Got 167,000 subscribers at this point in time. And he makes some very funny and entertaining videos when it comes to Worldbox Simulation. I'll just link the channel right here in chat. You can go watch him yourself. Highly recommended. There's also another dude. I don't know who the name was. I only watched them vicariously through Shy Lily, who watched him, and he does some hilarious content as well. So yeah, go watch that on your time. Or now if you want. But Worldbox Simulation should probably go on my wish list just so I can have some fun with that. The hell, Let Loose, Call of Duty, never. Whether or not, never. Counter-Strike, absolutely never. Call of Duty, never. Grand Theft Auto 5, they will probably never play this, because if I didn't enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2, I might not enjoy this either. Spider-Man, no. Resident Evil Village, I've already seen enough of Resident Evil, in terms of story that I'm like, I've got my fix for it. Uncharted. I mean, I've seen Uncharted 4. Speaking of Uncharted, do you guys watch the epic rap battles of history between Indiana Jones and Lara Croft? Holy shit, that was funny. That was spicy though. Damn, was it spicy. Highly recommend you go watch ERB for that. Like, they take a long time to release videos, but the amount of time it takes for them to release it, it makes it all so worth it to watch it. Pummel Party? Meh. Apex? Some people are telling me I should play Apex, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, do I really want to play Apex? I don't know how I feel about playing Apex, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll add it to the wish list and I'll think about that one. Enter the Gungeon? How do I not have this? I thought I had this game. Do I have this game? No? Huh. Enter the Gungeon is a very fun, it's just a fun game. That's really all there is to it. I've seen people play it. I haven't played it myself, I guess. I thought I had played it, which is strange. Should probably double check my Steam library about that one. Would I play it on stream? Maybe. Monster Hunter World? Eh. Dude, there are so many games on Steam. There are just so many games in general. Apparently The Witcher 3's DLC is just... Or maybe The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Is that the full game? It's 80% off right now. Shovel Knight? That's a fantastic indie game. Detroit Become Human, also a very fun game, but it also hurts. But also it didn't... No discredit to the writer, or writers, but I think it could have done a lot more with that one. Black Desert, I mean, I play it. I have it already. I don't... That one fell out of faith, or out of grace with me for that one. It's okay for what it's worth, but I just couldn't get into it. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Everyone recommends that too, because it's completely different. So I'll put that on the wish list. Probably I should include the other Yakuza games at some point, yeah? Shovel Knight Dig. Dark Souls Remastered. No. Even if I've never played it, no. Artilleriza. Do your recent playtime in other JRPGs. Everyone says you should play the Atelier games? I don't know how you pronounce that name. I'm sure they would tell you how to pronounce it inside of the game itself. Dark Souls 3. I watched a lot of Dark Souls 3, to be honest. There was one person that I saw have a good time with it. Getting over it. You know, we're added to the wish list, but let's just face it, we're probably never going to play that unless I get to, like, 10,000 subs or something. Rage games are just not my thing, dude. They're just not the kind of thing I want to play. It Takes Two. I wish I had someone to play that with, but I had to watch someone else play it, and several people play it, actually. Civilization 5. I've been wanting to learn to play the Civilization games, only because the Heroes of Might and Magic games I don't have access to. And the specific Hero of Might and Magic game I want to play is the third game, because I think that's the best one out of all of them so far. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get it anymore. I think it's freeware, but... Heroes of Might and Magic 3... I mean, it's on GOG for 75% off, apparently. It's on Google? No, it's not. Wait, there's a... Hold up, there's a Steam edition? No way! No way, hold up. Tales of Vesperia. You know what? Put that on the wish list. Put up Tellerizer 1 on the wish list. Open up a new tab and search real quick. Heroes of Might and Magic. there is a fucking Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's a full price right now, though, so that sucks. Mostly positive reviews, too. Please release the HD version of Shadow of Death. Wait, when the hell did this game come out on Steam? Because I don't remember it being on Steam before. Does it show when it was release date? No, that's right. It was released on Steam in 2015. What the fuck? Buy the GOG version instead. Steam version is a scam. Simple as that. Okay. I'd probably bought it and happy with a more non-Steam HD version. Hope it helps. Okay. So if you want to get it, get the one on GOG. Or GOG. It literally is 75% off, too, on top of that. And it's the complete edition, so it has everything in it. Oh, that's so nice to look at, too. It's only a gig in size on top of that. There's cloud saves, co-op, multiplayer, single player. Dude, if there's any old turn-based strategy games you should play, Heroes of Might and Magic is by far, the third game specifically, is by far the best experience you could ever play. Yes, it's a dated game. It came out in 1999, so obviously you're dealing with quite the old-timey graphics. We're talking pixel graphics here. But it is so well polished. I played this with 2 friends. One friend was an expert at the game. The other friend was a lucky, well, my best friend for that matter, he enjoyed playing it and he was just very good at it by default. Me, on the other hand, I was still learning how to play the game. So when I started learning, I'm like, oh my god, this game is so good. It's so well done. It's so polished. Everything is... There's almost nothing wrong with it. The only thing wrong with it is the difficulty, and that's my own damn fault for not learning the game a little bit more in depth. We don't mind it. I'm actually just gonna buy that right now. At this point, as soon as the stream's over, but I will buy it because it's such a good game. It's just 10 out of 10 for me. What else do we have here on Steam that we can get? Papers, please. Let's put that on the wish list. Just because I like that one. I mean, yeah, I've seen everything about it, but it's still a nice game. I don't know how many people here have actually played Heroes of Might and Magic, though. But if you have played it, then, you know how difficult the game series can be sometimes. Even on the later games, I think they try to balance it out as best they could. Obviously, there's only so much you can do, right? You can't balance every portion of the game. It's not going to work that way. But I guess they did a good job, yeah. The Escapist 2. I've seen some videos of people finishing that game in under 5 minutes, and I'm impressed. VR chat. You know, I would love to have a 3D model for VR chat, but I have no idea. I mean, I don't even have a VR headset for that kind of thing, you know? If I had the necessary gear to make it work, then, oh yeah, absolutely, I would love to have it. I'll just put it on the wish list for now and be like, I'll come back to that at some point. But without having the proper gear, without having, even a VR chat model to work with, kind of, not high on the list. Celeste is another game I'd like to play. I've seen, tidbits, and I've listened to a lot of the music, because for some reason, whenever you're listening to YouTube music, and you want to listen to game music, it recommends Celeste, and Celeste music is beautiful. Sonic Adventure 2? No, I don't want to play Sonic Adventure 2. Give me the DX version. Then we're talking. Speaking of the DX version, my real life best friend, he absolutely loved the Chow Gardens when he was playing those Sonic games. Non-stop. Never stopped playing those Chow Gardens. I didn't really like the Chow stuff, but he could spend hours in it, going back and forth, giving all of his Chow the best animals to get them buffed up. He essentially he didn't even min-max them, he just maxed them out entirely. I don't know how long he spent. Even with his him playing Disgaea, I could only do the story, like the main story. He was able to do the story as well as the side content, as well as get to level 1000. He almost got to the point of beating Overlord Ball in the first game. And then the other games, he was like, oh yeah, I'm already level 80. I'm like, dude, it's only been a day. What the fuck happened? Oh, dude, I could actually play the Disgaea games too, but those are long. Those, I don't know how well those would serve as a stream game, to be honest, just because of, like, the size of them, right? Obviously, the story you can definitely do streaming-wise, but the side content? Oh, shit. Would anyone even want to watch that, is the question. Maybe if I was popular enough, sure. Okay, then yeah, you might want to watch that. But even then, even if you're popular, there are just some games I just don't think lend well to streaming. I still believe... Well, at first I believe that, like, a real-time strategy game wouldn't lead well to streaming. But I take that... I've been a fierce opponent of... Like, unless you can make the game itself entertaining along with your commentary, or along with the stream, then yeah, okay, you can definitely make a real-time strategy game work, like Command & Conquer, StarCraft, those kinds of games. People watch even the competitive shit all the time. But that's competitive. We're talking high level. At this point, you're looking at someone who's low level, or probably even new to the game, and you can't really guarantee that they're going to be, like, you know, very good at the game, or going to be up to the standards that you expect. Disgaea 6 is in Steam. I'm just going to add that to the wish list. The hell is Tales of Justeria? Final Fantasy VII, the original one? Hatsune Miku, Project Diva Mega Mix. Maple Story, that game still exists? No way. Okay, that's another... Going even further back in history, Maple Story was, like, just with, like, Dragon... Was it Dragonbound? What is it? Dragonbound? Dragonbound. Yeah, Dragonbound. That's the name of the game. Between Dragonbound, between Maple Story, and like a couple of other games like Habbo Hotel, which that was not a game, that was more like an experience, community experience. If you go a little further back around that era, you have a game called Gunbound. I don't think that game exists anymore. If it does, I'd be severely impressed. Apparently the website still exists. The hell? A Legend is still alive. Huh? Wait, does this game actually still exist? No, that's impossible, right? No, the last tweet that this thing had was something in 2017 about a Facebook post about what Gunbound means. Well, yeah, so Gunbound, that was one of like the staple games back then. It was a 4 versus 4 experience, or it could be 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 or whatever, right? Or free for all. And it was ahead of it. It was like a Worms, but I would say was probably a little more fun than Worms in some regards. Because it required you to be, like, very good with your aim on some regards. But I guess it doesn't exist anymore, yeah? Because the last video that I see even on YouTube, at least right now, is about a private server. Which, okay, sure, fun, fine, whatever. But how come they haven't brought it to a mobile game? Because if you put that game, if you put that Gunbound on the mobile store, that game would be popular almost immediately. And even you could even put even the most minimal amount of pay options that you want. And to be fair, I don't even remember if there was any pay options back then. There probably was. I mean, I'm sure every game back then had some form of paying, but I don't remember. But looking at the pictures again, it's like, oh man, such a fun little game. Unfortunately, I do remember that one of the most overpowered mounts in that game, or the mobiles as they call them, were the dragons. But aiming those fucking dragons was also a pain. To be fair, aiming most of those weapons was a pain, because all of them had a little different, way that they fired. Like, the default armor, quote unquote, is what they called it. It had nothing special, it was just a arcing shot, and that was it. Then you had Mage that had spiral shots, the knack machine, which was a bug which you had to fire from your butt, so you had to face away from your opponent to fire at them. And yeah, it's a lot of this stuff I remember. And I miss it. I really do miss it. It was such a fun little game. I should probably check out to see if it actually still does exist. The almighty algorithm sent me here. What is this? Hey, Paranoid. Right now, it's nothing. We already finished with the NieR Replicant stuff. I'm just kind of browsing down memory lane, seeing what's on Steam, talking about it as I go by. Remembering some of the old days from some of the old games that used to exist, like Gunbound. MapleStory apparently still exists. Heroes of Might and Magic apparently exists on GOG. You know, these kinds of like super old games from the 90s and the 2000s that people probably don't even remember. They probably weren't even born at that point. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Shelter 69. Okay, sure. It's a strategy game. It's a building game, a management game, and a single-player game. But I see Project 69, I'm like, is that an adult game? Yep, this game is marked as adults only. And literally the first thing you see is a whole lot of nudity. It's like, okay, so what's the point? It's got mixed reviews, 59%, so it's probably doing real bad. Man, sometimes I see some of these adult games, I'm like, why aren't adult developers making a game that's similar to Vampire Survivors and just putting in nude elements in there, you know? I was actually talking about this to another friend of mine who is a, I don't want to call him a developer, but I'm going to say he's a developer, right? They recently had to shut down one of their games on Nutaku. It's actually going to shut down in 2 days. But it was, it's an adult game, obviously, because it's on Nutaku. And I asked them, like, hey, you guys have been remaking this game over and over. You have, like, you have 3 different versions of this game, maybe 4 different versions of this game that I'm aware of. You have way more than enough assets to make something like a Vampire Survivor slash Hollow Cure sort of clone, right? Because they have so many characters in the game. I want to say they have way over 50 characters, including variants if you want to get like technical, which brings up the total character count to something like I don't even know, 300. Not only that, they also have monsters, they have mechs, they have female and male characters, androids. It's just the works, right? They have so many things. The most recent thing is called Battle Ella, which is... No, hold on. No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong game. Battle Ella is their 3rd game. The 4th game that they made is a card game. A card-based game. I think it's called Metasoul or something. I told him, look, Meta is a dumb name. Don't use that. But that's not his decision to make. And I looked through it, right? You know, because you get access to seeing all of the available cards that you could potentially get. Jesus Christ, there's just so many. So I brought up the idea to him, like, hey, you have all these assets. You could easily transfer this into a Vampire Survivor-esque game. Or the Vampire Survivor genre, right? And you can even add adult elements into it if you want, because technically the artwork and the assets you have are already set up to be adult and adult only. You can even plaster it on Steam and it'd be like, this is the game we have, this is the trailer video you're going to see, here's a couple of preview shots, we're not going to give you anything else, there's some element of paying that you can do, but it's going to be minor amounts of paying to like unlock an additional skin or some exclusive skin, right? That's it, but it's always going to be there for anyone who wants to buy it. So I tossed him that idea. I kept kind of just like going back and forth with him, being like, hey, how about this and this and this? I ended off with saying, okay, it's just an idea. Whether or not you guys can actually do it, that's up to your like management team, really. And he said that most likely it's not going to happen, only because management is more concerned about making quick buck games that get easy money. And I'm like, oh, well, that's a little disappointing. But hey, I gave you the idea, free to use it. If you do decide to use it and you do end up making that game, just like put my name somewhere that inspiration for the idea came from me. But yeah, they could have been the first Vampire Survivor-esque game that at least I would have seen, where it had adult elements on it. What even is? Like, what is the genre of Vampire Survivors? Roguelike, casual, indie, shoot 'em up? Vampire Survivor clone adult game. This free Big Booba anime girl Vampire Survivor clone is actually good. Beautiful mystic survivors. That's funny, because I've been saying, like, hey, you need to make a popular clone of Vampire Survivors and just be like, we're selling it as adult only. Because why? Because we can. That's it. That's all you have to say. They even put it on Reddit too. Like, this was 6 months ago and it has no upvotes whatsoever. The game has 551 reviews and it's mostly positive, so I mean, they did a, based on the screenshots I'm looking at, they did a pretty good job at doing some variations. And yeah, obviously when you're doing a Vampire Survivor clone, you have to be very different. But yeah, that's just ideas thrown out of the air. Whether people decide to actually be like, oh yeah, Vampire Survivor adult elements, but actually make it fun, enjoyable, have the replayability to keep coming back, have dozens of characters, even more than Vampire Survivors or any other clone game out there. The works, dude. But it's obviously the development costs, depending on how long or how, not how long, how much, like, specialty you plan to do with it. Yeah, then yeah, of course it's going to be like, of course the development costs are going to go up. But then you might even have a game where it's like, holy shit, this game is so good and people love it and they want to play it, right? You know? Yeah, I'm even looking at this one right now. And they have the models Anime Girl 3D animated up. Like, they're using Live 2D in some sense here. Gorgeous 3D graphics. I would... I'm not going to tell you what to do with your game, but if you're going to do 3D graphics, make sure that you're using the shittiest computer you can find, and like maybe like an i3 or something, or dual core if you really want to go down, and try to make the game optimized for that. That's my recommendation, at least. If you can make the game optimized at that point with that crappy hardware, crappy onboard graphics card on top of that, and still make the game look beautiful, the world's your oyster at that point. Mature content description. This game contains light mature content such as females in skimpy clothing, cleavage, hints of nipple, clothing damage, and revealing underwear. So they did their thing, right? Anyway, I'm done talking, dude. That was a little bit of a thing I wanted to go through because it kind of just crossed my mind. Anyway, the NieR Replicant stream is over now. I thank you guys for watching. Twitch followers, or no, I'm sorry, Twitch viewers, can you just do me a favor and hit that follow button so that I can get to the 50 follower requirement? Although there is still a missing analytic, and that's the viewers, concurrent viewers. I still don't have 3 viewers at a time, which is sad, honestly. But NieR Replicant really doesn't, I don't think it serves well for a bunch of viewers. That being said, we're actually completely done with NieR Replicant, so this game is not coming back to the schedule. What's taking its place is more than likely going to be, I don't even remember what the hell I said. I didn't write all this down. I've been rambling on, and my brain's like, what did I write? I don't remember. Anyway, no NieR Replicant, which means something else. I'll remember what I'll look back at the VOD to remember. And for the folks on YouTube, do me a favor and go to Twitch. Hit the follow there. You don't have to do anything else. If you want to watch on Twitch, though, the option is there. Or if you want to stick to YouTube, the option is also there. But just note that at least on Twitch, if I get to affiliate, I'll be able to put emotes there. Huzzah! And as for the folks on YouTube, again, thanks for watching. Feel free to sub, leave a like, help the algorithm find that I exist, because Paranoid found me through the algorithm, and that's awesome. And, monetization, not even close. Someday the monetization will happen. But it's not gonna be this month. Or even the next month. Unless something crazy happens. Which is possible. Be in the right place at the right time, hey, anything can happen. Alright, go eat. Go drink some water. Go stretch. Go do a plank for a minute. Because apparently that's a good thing to do. I'll go look into that some more. And, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. And I'll see you in the next one tomorrow for, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Alright, bye-bye.